Leon, how are we?
Young man, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Great to meet you, man. It's great to meet you. Thanks for agreeing to have a chat with me.
No, anytime.
Not many people do. Sort of start at the very beginning, where you were born, family, brothers, sisters, mum, dad?
Yeah, so I was born in a little town called Stafford. 2 sisters, younger brother, I'm the oldest. Parents had me when they were really young, so 16, 17. There's a big age gap from like me to my younger brother. He's 12.
So responsibility for you, you've had from a very young age?
Yeah, definitely. I started off obviously playing Sunday League at a team called Stafford Juniors. We had a tournament in Penkridge and there was a few scouts there, but none of the scouts were actually watching our game that we were playing.
Oh really? So they weren't there for you?
No. And my parents are very vocal, not afraid to say on the side of things. Really? Very vocal, very loud, aren't afraid to say how it is. And then obviously all the noise that they were making and stuff like that. There's one Wolf Scout, Brian his name was, he came over, probably it was only like 10 minutes left of the game, seen the 10 minutes and then asked me to come down to Wolves for a trial.
Wow. And just by watching 10 minutes?
Yeah.
And what position were you playing then?
I was actually a striker then.
Were you?
Yeah.
Hey, tough gig that, you know.
So luckily enough that happened for me, and then started my career with Wolves, made my debut when I was 16.
Because you've been in the public eye, playing first team football for a long time now, I genuinely thought you were older than what you're 24, is that right?
24 now, yeah.
24, and it feels like you've been playing for, I don't know, in the Premier League for years.
I feel old.
You're at Forest now, and you've got the talisman, you know. How does that feel? Is that a responsibility? Does it weigh heavy on your shoulders?
No, I almost thrive off like that sort of responsibility. I'm the one to sort of like get things going or get the play going, get the first forward pass going, get the first chance created. Ever since I've stepped foot in Nottingham, I've loved every minute of it, even down to the fans, the club. It feels like I've been here for years. The way the new managers come in, everyone's buying into how he wants to play.
So new baby, eh?
Yeah.
How does that feel?
It's the best feeling in the world. It's the hardest thing in the world as well. Don't get it twisted, yeah. I feel like as a dad, it's hard to sort of really get that connection sort of straight away. Because you know, obviously the mom's doing everything, like breastfeeding, doing everything. You're just sort of there for like moral support to start with.
Like a spare partner, exactly.
Yeah, like a spare partner. But now he's getting to the age where like he's got like personality now. He's starting to like express himself in different ways.
How old?
10 months.
What's his name?
Grayson.
Oh, lovely name, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you. I thought of the name.
Did you? Take credit for that.
It was like a few months back. Me and my missus sat at home and we were like, oh, should we go and get Nando's? We were like, wait, we can't. We can't. We've got to spend 45 minutes packing a bag.
Exactly.
And then take him there. Your life just completely changes, but it's changed for the better for me. And it's calmed me down, chilled me out, and now it's almost like another purpose, another reason to want to do well in football, do well in life.
Your game, and I'm going to put you in the same bracket as people like Keane and Rooney, players like that play the game kind of on the edge. It can go at any moment. I was in that situation. I've seen red so many times. I think I had 6 red cards in my career, so I've had lots of bad moments. Roy Keane said to me once, if I don't play like that, to be honest, no point in me having me.
What's the point,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel the exact same. Speaking of red cards, obviously I got one the other day.
But it happens, it's football though.
It does, it happens. And
I thought it was a great tackle, by the way. No, I'm telling you. I thought it was a great tackle, by the way.
I think 6-7 years ago, you could almost get away with them tackles and everyone's saying it's a great tackle, but obviously I think the way the game's changed and how they're trying to look at it in a different view now, I took a second look at the game and I thought, it's a 50-50. In the moment, I just knew what I was going to do before, and the speed that I was going at, it's like I said, I'm 100%, if I'm doing something, I'm 100% committed to doing it.
You got a cap, not so long ago recently. Was that just incredible?
I was like, in bits, I was crying.
Really?
Yeah. Just because as a kid, you grow up dreaming of this moment, wanting that moment for so long, and then when you finally get it, you feel like you've like achieved something in life. Hello, pal. Thank you.
See, everybody loves you, man. Look at that. He's a legend. He's a modern day legend. Come on, man. Let's walk back to.
Hopefully, the fans are top, mate. Top.
They don't stop singing, do they? Take me back a few years, 17s, and what that was like, you know, with England. And...
Yeah, it was incredible. By achieving that at a young age, it helps you sort of handle the sort of maturity level side and not being too big-headed, and like you win a trophy, you want that feeling again and again and again, and you're always going to try and chase it. Even
nice taste, isn't it, when you get it?
Yeah, incredible,
It
incredible.
is, yeah, I love the way you play the game. Love your attitude towards it. And thank you very much for your time, man.
Thank you, bro.
See you,
Take
man.
care. See you. Thank you.
See you later.
Take care. See you later.
Look after.